Tell me if you've heard this one before. I have some new pops. Hello everybody, it's Tara the Funkaholic. How are you doing? I hope everyone's fine. I'm good. Guess what? Like the lady said, I have some new Funkos. I feel like I've shown these to you before. I bought them in, is there any water? I bought them in Eugene last weekend because Bill had to get us out of the house or we were going to go stir crazy. So we went on a pop hunt. Pop hunt! Yay! He and I have an agreement about something and I'm just have to look and make sure he's not going to do it. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. You guys are like old friends, so God knows what I'll do in front of you. Anyways, like I said, if you've seen these before, let me know. Too late. It's filmed by the time you watch this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pops, and then I believe I have a package with 3 Dorbs that I bought from someone on Facebook. I love me some Facebook. So what I'm going to do is show you the 7 pops first, and then I'll bust open the Facebook pop box, door box, pop, pop, pop. Okay, so I love Groot. Groot is the cutest thing ever. And you know, I felt really bad when we thought he died and then they replanted him and he grew. I like him better a little. He's just cuter. But he's both ways it's good. This is the Hot Topic exclusive of Mr. Groot eating some candy. Looks like M&M's. Oh yeah. I am Groot. Anyways, this is part of this big ol' honkin' group, which I have most of, I think. I've kind of stopped, like, this wasn't really a set I wanted a lot of. I wanted Groot, maybe Rocky, and definitely Star-Lord. Star-Lord. I wanted Star-Lord because he rocks. I love. And later today on my probably website or maybe here, I'm not sure, I will have the new, I might put up 2 of them, the new trailers for Jurassic World 2, which looks really good. And I have some other trailers mixing and matching in there, so we'll have to see what goes on. But anyways, okay, Groot's done. Hold on to Groot. This one is so special. I love this series. I hope they do every single character. And somehow I know they're just going to drop it by the wayside and we won't see any because they'll think it's all done. But no. You are not done until we go from A to B. That's when y'all are done. Anyways, this is the Diamond Collection Hot Topic exclusive, and this time it's Tinkerbell. I am no big fan of Tinkerbell. I'm just not. I find her snobby. And when Julia Roberts played her in Hook, I just turn my nose up a little. She's not my favorite actress in the whole world, or even close. And that's what that's all about. Anyways, let me pull out Tinkerbell, because this is a pop. This isn't like, you know, this isn't a real Tinkerbell. I don't know what that means. Okay, here we go. She's as cute as anything. I love, I still love that they do the paint on the bottom with the little sparkles. Her hair is impossibly yellow. And she has her little wings, because she can go this way and she can go that way. And of course her little outfit, which matches her shoes. And her pom-poms match her wings. And she has her little wand, which is bent, but that's okay. You find a bent wand here and there. Okay, be good. So yeah, this one is currently available at Hot Topic. When we were there, they had Belle, they had Snow White, a few Ursulas. Everybody hated the Ursula. And I like it because it's not, I don't know, I think people, oh, it's done so bad. But Ursula is bad. Do you think she really deserves a beautiful rendition? She's a bad villain. She's a Disney villain. You don't get any worse than that. Tinkerbell's gone. Okay, she flew away. Bye-bye. Okay, yeah. I hate saying that all over. Now, Stranger Things, which has blown up like no other series that isn't on a network or even a good cable channel. Hello, Walking Dead. This is just blown up. Stranger Things. And one of the characters, you would think it was 11, but there was a poll done, and I don't know where I saw it, but there was a poll as to who's your favorite Stranger Things characters. Who do you think won? I would have thought 11, like I just said, but it wasn't 11. It was Dustin. How cute is this guy? If I were a teenage girl or a tween, I would be like so into Dustin. Oh yeah. Posters on my wall. I'd have to take down my Alice Cooper wrapped in gold foil. Mom would be happy about that. Anyways, so I was able to find a few of the 8-bit. I was bemoaning that I couldn't find them, but I did find them, and I do have stories to tell about. Why am I opening this? So this is Dustin in his Ghostbusters outfit. I have all 4 of the boys now. Dustin, Lucas, Mike, and Will. And they are some of my favorite people. Now here is the rest of this run, of this wave. And I have all of them. I have all of them. Every one of them. It's the first wave that I don't have all of them. I have to get those. I'm gonna sneeze. Sneezing. I would like to take Dustin out of his 8-bit box. I think his box is just 2D to 3D to me. There you go. You know, a lot of people don't like the 8-bit pops. They are very heavy. And a lot of people say they, you know, why make a pop of a character who was never in an 8-bit game? But I think you can see why. Because if we were back in the 80s when there were 8-bit games, hello, 1985, Colin wants their guy back. This game, the Stranger Things game, would have been most awesome. He's red, white, and blue. Who doesn't like that? He's still got the Funko head, and even the older Funko pose where they all pose like they were strong men. And who says Justin isn't a strong man? He has fought the Demogorgon, and they have won twice. Oh. Spoiler alert. Well, you know, actually, we don't know what they did. Anyways, even his eyes, don't they kind of look like the thing on the controller of a Nintendo game? So, yeah, and he stands up fine regardless of the fact that he's top heavy. He stands up very well. And I love him because he's Dustin. Do you like Dustin? Who's your favorite Stranger Things character?
11.
11, and why is that? Because she's a prepubescent girl. No,
She's just good.
she's good. Do you love her powers?
Mm-hmm.
I do too. That makes her very attractive, but she's attractive anyway. Does everybody know that? Excuse me. Does everybody know that Millie, what's her name? Millie Brown? Millie something Brown. Bobby Millie Brown. That's her name. She's not American. She's from Britain. My gosh, can we not find any Americans? Not that I would want anybody else to play Miss 11. But, I mean, if you watch The Walking Dead, there's like a ton of the cast that are sporting British accents. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's like, don't we have, and then there was the whole thing with Harry Potter, and there were no American actors. There was one American, I think it was Chris Columbus, who directed one of the films, and I don't know how that happened, but no American actors, at least in you know, I don't know what happens. At least in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, you have some Americans, because Newt comes to America to put back his Thunderbird where he belongs, which apparently is Arizona. Shout out to you, Arizona. Watch the skies. Okay, so here is another Stranger Thing. And this was the last one I needed that I got last weekend. Lucas, who is kind of the voice of reason for the group. He didn't want to have 11 around him because who knows why, because she popped up and she had a shaved head and you didn't know if it was a boy or a girl. But I think he likes her now. But now he's off to a whole new set of stuff, probably, that he's, you know, being level-headed about it. There's a lot to be said for not being level-headed. There's a lot. Okay, so that was Lucas. On to the new wave. I think this is the new wave. I think, yeah. This is the new wave of DC Bombshells. It is a Hot Topic exclusive, and it is Hot Girl. Hot Girl. I think it's very sexist to only make... Is she, like, naked? Hold on here. Hold the fort here. I don't think she has a top on. I didn't notice that. I'm sure she does, but... Yeah, she does, but she might as well not. Now, if your child is in the room, look at this. What's that about? How old is this for? It better not be 3-year-olds. Doesn't say. Oh, yeah, sure. Doesn't say. Well, heck. Okay. Well, anyways, I like that she is not black and white and not colorful. She's much more of a sepia color. And there are her hawk wings. Can't see why she doesn't just flap her boobs, fly away. Sometimes I think things I shouldn't say. Oh, she has a little stand to counterbalance her. Okay, hold on here. The stand is messing me up. Oh, because she doesn't have... Okay. Well, next time I buy a bombshell, I'll make sure she's not so loaded. Not that I have any kids to come see them. Well, I do. I have grandkids that are 5, 6, I think 8. How old's TJ? 8? So, yeah. So we have Batwoman, Supergirl, of course Hawkgirl, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman. Batwoman and Catwoman. Okay. That's all you get to see. That's it. Ever. Now, speaking of Batgirl, I have available only at Target, and she's probably the only thing available at Target, is Batgirl. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batgirl. And this is really kind of, you know, I don't know my timelines on the anything cartoon like, but this reminds me a lot of Batgirl on, was it Batwoman? I don't know. Forget I said anything. She's just the girl who was in The Woman, who was in the TV show. Julie Newmar. I love me some Batgirl when she looks like this. I really like the rock candies. They're really made very well. Now I have 2 things I just discovered. I have another thing. Please be careful and hand me the horrid, horrible, murderous knife. Be careful. Got a new knife. Yeah. Psycho. Use it for Psycho. Let me move my hair out of the way, so I'm going to chop half of it off. There we go. This is a box. I bought some Dorbs on Facebook. It's going all over the place. And I really liked them, and I was very excited. And here they are already. Only ordered them over the weekend, I think. I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? Thursday?
Thursday.
Oh, there we go. There we go. This better open too. And I want to shout out to, who am I shouting out to here? Kelly Rich. Kelly Rich from Oakland. Oakland? Yeah. Okay. Here they come. I'm not showing you the best one first. I'll show you the chase of Supernatural. Join the hunt. I'm not sure who this is. It's not one of the main guys. Is it Castile? Way to put some names on things. Well, anyways, this is the limited edition chase of Supernatural. Join the hunt. I watched Supernatural for a couple of episodes when it first came out, and I've watched off and on because there was a show we used to watch that came on after it. and I wasn't all that impressed. But now I have some of the DVD sets because I collect DVDs, but I need to watch it and make sure I want to keep it. This is an exclusive Marvel Collection Core pop. So I'm thinking this is probably from one of the boxes. And it's Iron Man, Tony Stark, not even hiding the fact that he's Iron Man, and it looks metallic to me. You know, why? Why can't they put a dusting or something on there so you don't get all horrible and have to be all squinchy like that? And anyways, so yeah, I really liked this one. All three I bought were special in some way. Like this is probably not a real easy one to come by. There's his back. See how it looks metallic? And his side, Iron Man unmasked, to show Tony Stark's face. His little round face. I like him. One more, the best one, I think. He is the Fall Convention limited edition to 3,500 pieces. This means, I don't think, it might have been at Comic-Con, but I know it was on at one site, at one time, with some other ones on the Funko site. And it is Lucky Charms. And the little Lucky Charm leprechaun. Did that leprechaun have a name? Does this leprechaun have a name? Or is he just the Lucky Charms leprechaun? Just the Lucky Charms. Magically Delicious? Is that what their name was? I don't know. I hated Lucky Charms. See? Look at his little, he's, yum. There's a little tongue out. You're always trying to get his gold. And what was at the end of the rainbow? Lucky Charms. So that is the end of my, that is the end except for the grand finale, which isn't even a Funko. It's not. If you remember last month, I bought the Mezco Sam. I think it's a Mezco. M-E-S-C-O. M-E-Z-C-O. Mezco. And I thought, ooh, I bought that at where did I buy it at? I bought it at Toys R Us. And I went back, we were looking at, the one we go to, they have such a mess. It is such a mess. It's such a pain in the butt to look through their pops. I wish they'd clean them up and actually take them out of being shoved up into a little aisle and put them on end caps or something. They do have one or two standalone shelves where they have some, but they never have anything great. I never find anything great in there. Anyways, so I wanted to see if they had another Mezco because I would kind of like to buy one a month if I find one I like. If I don't find one I like, obviously I'm not going to buy it just because it's a Mezco and it's monster or a horror figure or Pinhead. It's Pinhead. Look at how nasty he looks. Doug Bradley. Eat Your Heart Out. Isn't that the name of the actor? Doug Bradley, or Brady Bradley. I think it's Bradley. I should have looked it up, but that's cheating because it should come from the top of my head. Hellraiser, Hell on Earth, Part 3. This is actually, I think, my favorite Hellraiser. I'm not sure. I like them all. He's got stuff. He's got an extra hand. I think a knife, 2 extra hands, and the puzzle box. And that's the other side, and he's seriously looking for another victim. You know what's scary about the Hellraiser movies is that if he gets you, there is nothing he wouldn't do. He would do anything. He would torture you in the worst way he could think of it, and he'd laugh and then go eat dinner afterwards. That's what I feel anyways. So, we are done. I have several other videos up, and there is a giveaway, and I'm giving away the pop that was in my loot crate. It's from Destiny, and I can't think of the person's name, but it's a loot crate exclusive. If you look back, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos back, you'll see it might be in the photo, or it might be in the caption, the title of the video. But try and find it so you see. I also have several items. I have a reprinted edition of the first appearance of the Justice League in comic book. Excuse me. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, and I have Mighty Morphin Power Ranger figure that if you collect all of them, they all stick together, and I have the Blue Ranger to give. And the other item, what is the other item? What is it? I forget. So now you have to go to now you have to go see, because I've forgotten everything, which is my way. Anyways, so that's it for this video. Please subscribe. You have to be subscribed and hit notifications so that when I do a new video, you'll get a notification and you can come watch and see what silly things I do, or what cool things I have found, or silly tales that I tell. Can't help it. Can't help it. Also, make sure you comment so I know that you subscribed. Now, the pop will be in a drawing. So please say, please enter me in the drawing. That's fine. And then, excuse me, I'm just congested. Then the other items, and there's 3 of them, and I can't remember, comic book, anyways, there's 3 really nice things. And to try and win them, you have to subscribe, hit notifications, and put down in the comments why you should win that particular prize that you're trying to win. So if it's the comic book, say something like, that comic book I wanted when I was a kid, I couldn't get it, Mom wouldn't give me 12 cents, whatever it might be. And then I'm going to choose 1 entry per prize, and that person will win. This is totally me choosing the most the entry that strikes me the most as being someone who really wants the prize. And I really would rather you didn't say, please give me the prize. You need to put your reason down. Subscribe, notifications, put a comment, thumbs up if you like the video. I would appreciate that. I don't know why everybody says that. They say it helps them. I need help. Thumbs up. But it's up to you. Anyways, and that's not part of the giveaway. You don't have to do that. Anyways, I've run on and on. So I'm very sorry for the long videos. I know I have to cut them down. I'm trying. Everybody have a good afternoon. I will probably see you tomorrow.